right. Practice is finishing up.
Checkered flags out, P2.
About to move to quali. I want to say the first minute of quali we can't go out. I think we gotta wait till there's 9 minutes left. Which on this track is not going to be much time for any hot laps. We're going to start on cold tires, and it takes a little bit to get them up to speed. Based on practice times, we're going to do okay. There's plenty of drivers there that haven't set times that are up there, so we'll see. Hey, what's up, Vidik? How how are you looking forward to this one? It's like the most disjointed track ever. Yeah, I want to say I haven't been paying too much attention to limits in practice, at least, because all it does is change your lap time to red. You don't get any warning. But I've raced here enough in GT3 that I think I know most of them. But yeah, there's some where like you get 2 tires on the curb and it counts against you, which is kind of dumb. Luckily, it's only a 35-minute race, so that helps things. All right, I thought we had to wait till it hits 9 minutes. I could be wrong before we can go. There may be a different series that I'm thinking of, but we can line up, which is what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I don't spin myself out. That's all I really want to do. All right, I am going to lower fuel. And hopefully I remember to put it back up before we start.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
I think all of us really just hope to not crash, not spin.
Mid exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Brandon, we've got 8 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
No, I didn't.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
I might next year, but I don't have a high enough class to do GTPs in iRacing yet, and I prefer to stick to ACC for GT3s, GT4s. So, I'm getting my license up. I'm gonna move up to Class B once the next iRacing season starts. I'm hoping to be able to do some kind of Petit Le Mans thing. Even if that one's GT3, I may purchase a car and try it out. LMP2, nice. Yeah, I heard those are fun to drive. How'd y'all do? God, turn 1 is so tricky. Hey, P7 is solid. after 24 hours. I won't be surprised if they get a stream up. I think last week they started a little late for quali. I could be wrong. They could have already said something in the Discord, but appreciate the follow, though. Hopefully my race will be fairly entertaining if they're not streaming. And hopefully it doesn't end up like last week where I spin in the very last corner into a concrete wall. On this track, it's more likely that I'll just get lost.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Alright, this lap is actually going to be decent. Damn, way off the leaders, though.
0.5 off the pace.
That's pretty funny. I mean, that's technically... Is that legal or not? I remember someone did an F1 one time, and I forget if it was ruled illegal or not. I imagine there's some kind of safety thing.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace.
I've never thought to do that, but thought to overtake in the... But if someone's going slow enough... No contact before the pit limit. Yeah, I would assume... Ooh, Jay Reed. I don't know if I recognize that name, but they were very close. Pursuing driver, of course.
You've got half your fuel left.
That's the least surprising thing I've read.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You've got
Those
cold
guys
front
will...
tyres. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Those guys will take any chance they can. And when it pays off, you can't argue with it. Oh! You are on edge so much in this car, on this track. Half of it is the car and the track layout. The other half is the track limits here are so strict.
That's your best lap in this session. We're running on fumes, mate. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Alright, we got time and fuel for one more.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Your tyre temps are all good.
Turn 1 is going to be so interesting here on lap 1.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
It's either going to go okay or there's going to be massive
flag.
synchronous spinning.
Yellow flag.
All right, we are down to 6th place.
Green flag.
Hopefully we can claw a few back
Very
this
little
lap.
fuel left.
Hey, this corner. All right, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin.
2 litres remaining. Green flag in sector.
Damn, that only got us up to 5th.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
All right, well.
Was at 2:10.00.
Half of the battle with these is all about just surviving anyway. Yeah, this car's
Yellow flag in
bouncy.
sector 2.
There's going to be people going side by side. And cold tires at the start. I'm taking a gamble and closing my front ducts by 1. Otherwise, the tires stay cold for a while. I'm hoping it's only a 35-minute race, so I don't think the brakes will mind it too much. There's enough straights on here to cool them back down. We'll see. Send it 10 wide, yeah. But yeah, and then you're gonna have, you know, no TC on a hairpin. There's gonna be people on the outside trying to not lose too much time, getting on the throttle early, and whoop. We'll see. Hopefully we won't be one of them. All right, let's put fuel back to 22. Might recalculate it based on this time, since the track is going to keep getting more and more, or quicker and quicker. 2099. So let's see if I need to update. Damn, that was almost. I mean, that was over a second quicker than my fastest in practice. Okay. It does not tell me to change fuel though, so as of now, I'll keep strategy the same. You know what I did not do? And I'm just now realizing it was practice pit entry.
That's the end of the session. P5.
That might screw us over in the end. I don't think I'll get a penalty for speeding, but
35 minutes.
God, that was really
P5.
won't be there when it drops in. I have a feeling I might go a little too slow in there, but we'll see. I know it's a very sharp corner.
The track temp is
well, most tracks.
26. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Most tracks I've done enough where I sort of know where the pit limiter is. But this is one that I just never really. I haven't raced this in a while. I think it's very similar to Laguna Seca's. You know, very sharp hairpin. I just don't know where the sign is. I'm hoping you can kind of see it from the track. I'm going to try to pay attention to it. Haven't done this track since it. Wow. Yeah, I've done it. I can't remember if it was LFM or it was just part of a league. But I've done it. I think I've only done it once on PC. And I think it was just LFM. Like early LFM. It might have been an LFM rookie race, actually. All right, start 5th. We do have the inside. Gotta be careful, people turning in on us. Also, we'll be taking a very sharp line. Appreciate it, sir. You too. You're playing it safe, starting in the back. I see it. It's probably going to pay off, actually. All right, so we are behind Lichten again, which is who we had our awesome battle with last week. He defended like hell. And I tried to make a last-second pass. Oh, yeah, you said that. You validated your last lap, or your one clean lap. It could be worse. Yeah, behind Lichten. Hopefully we don't crash in the last corner trying to get past them. This track, it just feels like it's going to be way harder to battle wheel to wheel, and it's more just going to be everyone surviving and not spinning. There's very few spaces that I feel confident really attacking people or sticking to the rear bumper. And I don't think I'm alone in that. Oh, this isn't iRacing. I can go through people. I always forget that. Oh, I see a car going off in the dirt. That's interesting. Did a 3-hour endurance race the other day. LFM. Me and one other driver. We had an interesting race. Some crazy accident avoidances, some incidents purely our fault, and what we're pretty sure is a game glitch that caused rear rotors to all of a sudden basically explode at the very end. Pad 2, somehow, almost 3 hours, it just went red after hitting a bump on the track, which seems interesting, but I spun at the top of Radion. Luckily didn't get any damage besides a flat spot. And we got 2 free positions at the end because a few teams didn't,
404 in the left lane.
or I guess tried to cut their stint times too close and their last drivers went too long. by a tiny bit because of the extra lap, I guess. Yeah, it was really weird because it wasn't like the brakes were overheating throughout the race at all. All right.
Go, go, go. Car on your right side. Right side's clear.
All right, we got a good start.
Car on your right.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta worry about people turning in on you.
Keep your line. Right side
Such a
clear.
weird corner. Definitely different experience levels on this track. Whew. All right, tiny bit of a gap behind. We got a tow to help us there. All right, I think most of our passing is gonna have to be done under braking. Yes, man. I hope I'm not disappointed. I hope they're fun. It's really the Maserati that I'm most excited for, just because it's a new car altogether.
Okay, Brandon, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P6.
And it hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's possible that the Red Bull Ring is coming with the DLC. There's a screenshot posted and taken down that looks like a corner from that track. We'll see how accurate that is, but that track's pretty fun. It's not my favorite, but new tracks at this point in the game are always welcome. Braking too early for that one. All right, big gap in front, or sorry, behind. Ooh, Porsche going wide. There's been less chaos than I anticipated here, actually. Oh, I just had to say something. Wow. That was...
On your left. Clear left.
One dude just drove straight into him,
Stay between
basically.
the lines, please, Brandon.
Did we lose a place there, or kind of like gain one and lose one? Gotta take the long way around.
Green
Chaos
flag,
stuff
you're
you
clear.
see. I don't know how that's a link, but don't click it.
The guy in front is Staples.
All right, my tires are a little overinflated right now. Probably should have paid closer attention to temps, but we'll be all right.
All right, Brandon, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Kibar, I definitely don't feel as confident battling wheel to wheel on this thing as I do in the Ferrari earlier today. And specifically on this track.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Hey, I don't know. He was saying they're getting hot. They are getting orange every once in a while. I had to lower the duct to keep the tires from staying cold. Figure it's only a 35-minute race. They'll be okay. As long as I don't hit a random bump in the middle of the track that isn't visible.
That lap was a 2:10.72.
God, these things sound so good. I know I say that every time I race these, but a bunch of these together beside a concrete wall always sounds good.
All right, Brandon, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Oops, someone knocked the cone off there. That was useful for track limits. I think I'm going to stay third there. That's way better than going in second. Oh, car behind spun. All right, that's good for us. All right, before I pit, I need to make sure we're not changing tires.
Your front tires are cold.
They'll be even colder if I change them.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Car right.
I spooked him and he spooked me.
Your line. He's still there. He's still with you. He's still with you. Clear right. Well done, Brandon. Nice move, mate. Tyre temps are good.
All right.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
All right, built a tiny bit of a gap.
The gap to Staples behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
All right, 4 more laps. Need to start paying attention to the pit entry.
You've used half your fuel.
See if I can figure out where the sign is.
Okay, Brandon, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Afonso ahead is now 0.9.
Oh, it's Afonso. He raced him a ton last season. Not close enough to get a big toe from him, though.
Your front tyres are cold.
Didn't mean to go that far on the inside. Ooh, that's gonna be warning for him. That corner is very sensitive to track limits.
Your lap time was 2:09.62. That's your best lap in this session.
I don't know if I want to pass him before the pits because I might just like crash him by going too slow in the pits early or something. All right, stay in third. That shows it was Vidic that
Afonso ahead is now
got past us
0.6.
earlier in the race, and we had to take the wide way around. That one car that spun, that was a nice stun. Nicely done move by him. Oh, I braked late here. Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna go much worse for me. All that happened is brakes got a little toasty.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
All right, pay attention.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
All right, I don't know where the speed limit sign is. So yeah, we're definitely gonna lose time there, I think. We both got a little sideways there. Fonzo's gained a lot of time back on me.
Okay, Brandon. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
All right, we'll do one more lap. All right, I see the limit sign. At the expense of taking that corner slow.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. We're halfway home. We think about 4 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Staples behind is now 1.6. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
No warning, at least.
The gap to Afonso in front is now 1.8 seconds. Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Brandon.
Roger that.
Look out for the pit speed limit, but expect
All
you
right.
coming out of the pits into clear air. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P9.
We're a
few
little
seconds
slow in there,
behind
but
P3.
otherwise,
2 litres left.
I think we're all right. The only bad thing is I can barely see my pit spot. I think they're gonna have to move me. Well, we'll see. Nope.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
All right, I do think we lost time in the pits, but not too much. Not too much. Car behind me just disappeared. Oh, there he is. All right. Don't think we're gonna have to worry about traffic.
Exit's clear. Push. Your brake temps look good.
Could've been better. Deke is just shot off like a rocket. We're really fighting against Alfonso, who's in the pits right now. Which, if he's practiced his pit entry, he's probably going to do better.
Okay, Brandon, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
That's going to be Alfonso. No, that's licked in. Oh, we got past Alfonso. Just barely. Wow. I mean, he didn't have a great in lap. All right, we got 1 lap advantage on tire temps. Lichten and Buttkicker back at it up there. It's possible one of them makes a mistake under pressure.
You're gaining on this car. The gap is 4.3. The leader is pitting now.
I think we're far away enough from Alfonso that he's not getting a slipstream. Ooh, Vidic might go for it. Nope.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. The gap lap 2. Afonso behind is now 1.3 seconds.
He had a bad exit somewhere.
Remaining 10 minutes, P5. Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag, sector 2.
Gonna guess it's a back marker. That might be a cut. Nope. Fonzo's really gaining on me here.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Brandon.
Fonzo just gained so much on me that lap. Holy shit. We gained like half a second on him, got him down to 1.7, and now he's right on our tail with a slipstream. I think he's just gonna let me tear up my tires.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Damn, he did a 210 that lap. I guess my best is a 209. Something happened to Vidic. Huh, I wonder if it resulted in damage. Or miscalculation of fuel or something. Oh, that wasn't Vidic, that was a back marker. I'm an idiot. I was like, damn, Vidic is just letting us go by. Interesting. Oh. Afonso's got me under braking. I don't know if he's using less ABS or what, but... Or if my brakes have indeed overheated.
We've been warned about track limits.
I think I'm just delaying the inevitable here. Woo! This thing's turning into a drift car.
Incident in Sector 2. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Alright, that was quicker. Seems like the less you use brakes, sausage curbs didn't help. All right, we got back marker.
Okay, Brandon, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I know. Just like, oh, come on, man, just... This guy won't get past you. Like, he's gonna find a way to make it work.
There's a guy on your left. You're clear on the left.
He's been testing it for the past few laps.
Tire temperatures are okay. Green flag, Sector 3. We think Elmer has gone off.
Oh, we both got a little sideways there. Whew. Oh, Vidic going for the pass. Fonza really wants the over-under to work there.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
If I break late at all, I'm screwed. I'm probably like the most unpredictable car to follow right now. I'm not trying to block them.
One more lap to go. That was 2:10.52.
Whew.
Okay,
I'm not scared of spinning out. I'm scared of making it completely unpredictable for him to react and accidentally hitting me. Lichting got ahead of Vidic. Oh, oh!
Clear on the left. Yellow flag.
I was not expecting that.
Green flag. Incident clear.
Lichting, can you save me with a toe? Save me with a toe, Licton, please.
Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Someone gotta drive through. There's no one near me. Dab the brakes a little too hard there to adjust the line. All right, let's not crash in the last turn like last race.
Well done, Brandon. Great drive. That's a podium.
Man, that was sketchy.
Car left. Left side's clear.
Licton, I know you have more pace than me, man. Something must have happened with his pit stop. That's the only reason we got ahead, but
Right side.
appreciate the clean finish, sir.
Clear right.
Whew. That was fun. That was terrifying, but that was fun. Porsche sounds so good. All right, well, I don't think Trak just streamed this race, unfortunately. But I mean, they have like 2 more GT3 races after this, so, and they have a bunch of weekday stuff, so I'm sure their schedule's packed. They're not gonna be able to make everyone. But glad they're still hosting the series. It's a lot of fun doing Porsche Cup. We're actually doing on Xbox. I have a Porsche Cup race that we're hosting February 3rd, Saturday afternoon, which I'll probably stream that. I'll probably pull the wheel stand out downstairs in the living room and hop in that. It's on Watkins, which this track will make Watkins seem super, super easy. But yeah, for those of you who normally watch Tracklicious stream and stopped in here, I appreciate it. I'm sure it was not as entertaining as Mike's commentary, but hopefully it was a good option as opposed to not watching anything at all. Upcoming streams this Wednesday, should be doing LFM, but I won't have anything coming up this weekend because I will be at the 24 Hours of Daytona in Daytona Beach. So yeah, dude, I saw y'all touch. I was not expecting that. I was glad to see it, but for my sake, but obviously I didn't realize, dude, you made such a good move when you that one car spun and a few of us had to take it around the outside. You made up so many positions going through the inside. That was such a good move. That was such a good move. I honestly don't know. It was a yellow car. I didn't see him. He spun, and then there was a car that just nailed him. I don't know who either of them were. But yeah, when that happened, me and one other car to go around the outside, and then I just saw like your car, which I think you have a design, but on my screen it's just a black car. And I was just like, damn, who is that? We like gained a place and lost a place. And then later on I saw your name ahead of me. I was like, oh shit, it was Vidic. I was like, he started in last. How the hell? So nicely done. My tire pressures were a tad bit high. I didn't. I never really remember to unless I'm like directly involved in an incident. And then even sometimes then I forget it. But damn, dude, at the end there, Afonso, he definitely had the pace on me. And kept him at bay, sometimes going sideways, not on purpose trying to block the entire road, but it's just the way these things are. I mean, yeah, if you don't mind, I guess some kind of Google Drive link or something. I assume it's too big for Discord. Whew. All right, well, it looks like it's Tracklicious. I assume Tracklicious is streaming their GT3, right? If I hit raid. All right, they're up. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid Trekalicious. They should have some GT3 racing. I'm guessing also on COTA. I believe they do the GT3 races at the same time. But yeah, I'm going to hop out of here. Gonna work early in the morning. Fadi, what place did you end up coming in after the spin? So it looked like wall contact too. P5. Okay. It's not the end of the world, but obviously not as good as a podium for sure. Honestly, just surviving that track was enough. Way more on edge. But yeah, I'll miss next week, which is Monza, I believe. And then I don't know what the fourth race is. Appreciate it. Is it through Discord? Oh, there it is. I am not a robot. I had to request access. Which I think it's probably going to send me an email, which I don't know if I'm sending my email on this PC. All right, let me see. Oh, there we go. God, it's so easy, so much easier managing this shit versus on Xbox setups and replays. All right, documents, ACC, replay. Do I have to put it in saved? Yes, okay. All right, let's take a look at it. Assuming it worked. Yep. All right, so it was the slab. Yeah, it was that yellow and white car. So let me go up to, just go up to me. And I do like the camera angles in COTA. All right, and let's. So yeah, he spun. And then the white car, I mean, he was on the brakes. White car just nailed him. Oh, that's fine. This is what I really wanted to see. White car nails him, which I think is Afonso. So Afonso was dealing with damage. That's why I was actually able to keep up with him. And so we had to go on the outside, but he kind of cleared a lane for you. That was perfect. And so, yeah, your car popped in my view right there. I was like, oh, shit. That was nicely done. How many laps did we do? I want to see. God, dude, I was sliding. Or actually, when did you guys have contact? Was it lap 17? No, it was lap 16. I want to see y'all's contact. So I kept seeing y'all were close and y'all would trade the lead every once in a while between each other, it looked like. A weird like blur behind the cars. So he went slow through there. Oh, and then he lost it into you. Oh, that sucks. I'm sure he feels bad about that too. You're kind of a passenger once this thing starts going sideways. It's actually held it together good this lap, I think. But there was one lap where, yeah, this one, was it that one? There's one where I like slide. It's this corner coming up here. I was like sideways almost the whole corner. Yeah. God, it feels so much more intense when you're actually, unless it was this one. It feels so much more intense when you're actually sliding it. Yeah, it must have been that other one. Damn. It felt a lot more intense than this looks like. I'm gonna check one more lap. No, this is it, yeah. Yeah, he just let off. He was like, yep, I'm not risking it. Oh man. That's an interesting car track combo that I am not eager to repeat, to be honest. That was fun to do once. Definitely don't want to do that anymore. Wait, are you racing in their GT3? Or is it GT3 or GT4 coming up? I can't remember which one it is. GT4's tomorrow. Nice. Well, good luck, sir. I'm gonna raid Trekalicious because it does look like they have the stream going now. So yeah, man, appreciate you tuning in, and bad luck about the race, but hopefully the next one is good. And yeah, Cube, I didn't realize you were still in here. So, you too, man. And yeah, we'll have to do another. We'll have to see if third time's the charm with our endurance race. If we don't have anything crazy happen, like weather or rear brakes that decide to just explode on their own. Maybe third time will be the charm. But yeah, you guys have a good night. And yeah, I will catch y'all on the next one. And raid. This is a much more awkward exit than just stopping the stream. Start raid. And boom. See ya.